Hello, everyone, and welcome to my Overlord Anime Series watch parties. And today we're gonna be doing Overlord, the anime season one, episodes 7, 8, and 9. And if any of you want to join in, there's a link in the Cosby link in the chat on through YouTube. And if any of you want to be on the panel, there's a link in through X. And I'm hoping to have a fellow host here to bounce off ideas or commentary off of if he's able to show up. Alrighty. But first, let's go ahead and do the intro of a Overlord anime fan made theme song I made for us to listen and enjoy.
In the shadows I reign, power in my grasp, chains of betrayal grip tight in this nightmare's clasp. Hear the whispers of death, their siren call near. Feel the weight of the crown in this kingdom of fear. Oppression rise high beneath the blood-red moon. Tread lightly in the dark, or you'll meet your doom. No mercy shown here, just the echoes of woe. In a world wrapped in silence where only shadows grow. Bow down, feel the dread, making my iron throne. In this game of death, your soul turned to stone. Betray's cold grit flows like a stream. In this realm of nightmares, where nothing's as it seems. Crimson rivers flowing past the bones of the slain. Trust is a phantom in the depth of my reign. Foes wear the guise of friends, only to stab in a light. Every bond a treachery, every vow a blight. Ours a hostage, twisting fate in its clutch. Once a leader, now upon it. All feels too much, but I rise from the ashes. Pain is my dark heart. In the shadows I'm forged with betrayal at heart. I'll feel the dread beneath my iron throne. In this game of death, your soul's turned to stone. Betray's cold grip flows like a stream. In this realm of nightmares, where nothing's as it seems. Oh, the night it whispers how its cruel embrace. Betrayal, stark laughter in this unending chase. Bow down, feel the dread beneath my iron throne. In this game of death, your soul's turned to stone. Betray's cold grip, it flows like a stream. In this realm of nightmares, where nothing's as it seems.
Alrighty, and please welcome to the panel the one, the only, Paito Sue 4.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Yeah, this looks quite interesting, fascinating in a way. I'm glad that one of me and Suzanne's nieces, Monique, was able to attend her first. She's actually been to a few since the first time she went dressed as one of Sailor Moon's friends to the nines. So she's been to a few Comic Cons and some of these anime shows. So yeah, I'm interested. I'm glad you invited me to be a part of this.
So, Mikey, how did you like the fan made Overlord theme I put together?
I think that was pretty cool. I liked it. I did. I got to learn how to create my own kind of like what Gorilla does with his Suno and Ezen and so on. Yeah, I need to figure out how to do one for me and Suzanne because Gorilla did one for us and to introduce our channel, which I think is pretty cool. I use it every once in a while, but I gotta figure out a way to do it for future for future watch parties and create something myself. So
Well, Mikey, just don't overdo yourself, and if you can't figure it out, you may have to have LDG help you out to make one for you.
good idea. Yeah, that would be good. Yeah, I would ask LDG to assist. Yeah, if I wanted to do that. Yeah, that'd be cool. Anyway,
Alrighty,
so what's the background on the Overlords? Is that what it's called, the Overlords?
the Overlord anime. Well, just for a crash course on people that don't know what isekai is, isekai is where a person from our so-called world is it gets reincarnated or is reborn from death or from an accident in our
Uh-huh.
world and gets reincarnated. And it's basically a power fantasy. Usually, sometimes it's done right, other times it's done terribly wrong because it's just a straight up Gary Stew type of story. But sometimes
Oh,
these stories do a pretty good damn job. And there's three isekai stories that I like: Overlord, Rising of the Shield Hero, and Slime. That's the ones I like, and those are the ones that do it pretty damn good.
when did they come out with these? What was the year that these came out?
Overlord has been out for a while. I think it's well, I'm going off memory. I think the mm,
I
2015 is
guess
when, the 2015 is when Overlord came out.
oh, it's when it started. Okay, around
Yes,
2015. Okay, all right,
yes.
cool. Yeah.
And for that little info dump, I got a little clip for that.
Everybody got that? Good.
Yeah, we got that.
Alrighty. Now, without further ado, if any of you have a Cosby link and are in the Cosby, we're gonna start with Overlord episode 7. In 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Oh yeah, and just for clarification, in this show, the protagonist is an overpowered player from our world. So the reason why you think he's going easy because in this anime he's an overpowered game player. In other words,
I see. Wow, I like the animation.
I'm letting you see this intro since you're not familiar with it, Mikey.
Well, thank you. I recognize Yukiko Maruyama. He's one of the best artists, isn't he?
This boy acts like like what most boys do nowadays when they're too scared to approach a girl. I wonder, who is more dense, the girl or the boy that's too nervous to ask her out?
I think the boy is more dense. I think I think he's not very self-confident. Otherwise, he would have just said right out to her, like, I love you, and I want to be with you and take care of you and everything. I think he's just very, uh, what's the word? He's just kind of wary. He's wary of any intimacy and relationship. So he's doubting himself. He has some self-doubt, obviously.
You may find this annoying, but just a little more world building and context for this. But in the world that this anime or the character was transported to into this alternative world, humans are considered the weaker species of the world. So magic, like third, fourth, fifth tier magic, which is pretty powerful in its own right, that's considered impressive to mythic level to humans in this world.
Yes.
He's very intelligent to figure that out.
Oh, yes. Well, why is his hair so long enough to cover his eyes?
That's that's probably his character design in this anime.
I guess. His eye.
They are good. They are good pets.
Yeah, they're very good pets. But
If
what kind of pets are
overpowered.
we talking here? Because one of them looks like a cross between a horse and a wolf, and the other one looks like a big uh oh, what do you call it?
A big
Like a scorpion,
iguana, you mean?
iguana. Okay, that's an iguana.
Well,
I wouldn't know.
I'm sort of guessing myself. I mean, it looks similar to an iguana. Well, um, the main character is the leader of a guild, but sadly, he's from a game called Intersil, and the game system was sort of transported with him to this new world to him, and he
Yeah.
and these characters that he's talking to or are with are NPCs created by his fellow players, but they develop sentience when they transport to the new world.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah, keep going. Does that sound like gorilla?
I will say this: compared to the normal human of this world, yes, that monster would be overpowered and could kill a human easily.
Yes.
Nice block.
Nice. Wow. Hamster sounds like Yoda.
Oh, that was easy. The hamster is so cute and innocent and yet terrifying at the same time. Of course, when we take away a bigger fish, other fish will try to fill in the void.
Yes.
I'll be right back.
All right. Yeah.
From your point of view, but to the world, that's a awe-inspiring creature. Enter the psycho bitch right here.
Yeah.
Psychotic. All right, let's see here.
Alrighty.
Right there, roughly. A little bit more.
Yeah, like I said, I was familiar with the art editor, Mariyama, because I had seen some, like, on Toonami. I've seen some of the other, parts of anime shows that Mariyama worked on. So I was familiar and I was like, okay, that's cool. And I was, it's by names. When I recognize some names, it's like I go back to things I've seen, just parts of different anime series and so on.
All right, and
Toonami
there.
was really good for that.
All right, and there's a post-credit scene right here.
Okay. And Lemon Pie's in the chat with us. Hello, Fruitcakes, he says.
Yes, I see that.
Oh, that'll be good.
All right,
So
folks.
hey, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Dan. Sorry, I
All
didn't mean to
right,
interrupt.
and hello, Lemon Pie. Nice of you to stop by. And to my audience, that concludes episode 7 of Overlord the Animated Series. Now we go ahead and move on to episode 8 of Overlord the Animated Series, and the episode begins in 3, 2, 1. And you'll pretty soon see why I call this woman a psycho bitch.
Okay.
Yep, she is sadistic.
Obviously. Yeah. So, uh, Tsunami Mariyama has worked on a lot of other animated series besides this one. Very well known. That's like the one that does the Dragon Ball Z series. Mariyama knows that creator of the Dragon Ball Z series.
Alrighty. I will say this. Would you really take an overgrown hamster seriously?
I don't think that she really cares at this point, She's heard legends, she's heard myths and stuff. I mean, at this point, anything that goes on, know. I'll be right back.
Oh, alrighty. And let's give a warm welcome to Mikey Sue Ford. Decided to pop on up both in the chat and on the panel. And hello, Lemon Pie. Nice of you to join. Nice of you to give us a slice of you. And hope you enjoyed the watch party. If you're able to join us in the cosplay link, if you're a fan of anime and Overlord, there's a link in the chat. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and play a small commercial for you guys while my co-host is away doing a few matters. Hopefully this won't take too long for him to finish up. I'll do the intro of the stream, and then when he gets back, I'll resume the stream. Everyone, please enjoy this little music video I created a few weeks ago.
In the shadows I reign, power in my grasp. Chains of betrayal grip tight in this nightmare's clasp. Hear the whispers of death, their siren call near. Feel the weight of the crown in this kingdom of fear. Oppression rise high beneath the blood-red moon. Tread lightly in the dark, or you'll meet your doom. No mercy shown here, just the echoes of woe. In a world wrapped in silence where only shadows grow. Bow down, feel the dread, beneath my iron throne. In this game of death, your soul turned to stone. Betray's cold grit flows like a stream. In this realm of nightmares, where nothing's as it seems. Crimson rivers flowing past the bones of the slain. Trust is a phantom in the depth of my reign. Foes wear the guise of friends, only to stab in the light. Every bond a treachery, every vow a blight. Powers a hostage, twisting fate in its clutch. Once a leader, now upon it. All feels too much, but I rise from the ashes. Pain is my dark heart. In the shadows I'm forged with betrayal at heart. I'll feel the dread beneath my iron throne. In this game of death, your soul turned to stone. Betray's cold grit flows like a stream. In this realm of nightmares, where nothing's as it seems. Oh, the night it whispers how its cruel embrace. Betrayal, stark laughter in this unending chase. Bow down, feel the dread beneath my iron throne. In this game of death, your soul turned to stone. Betray's cold grip, it flows like a stream. In this realm of nightmares, where nothing's as it seems.
Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for that little short commercial break we did to wait for Mikey.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. It was just personal.
All right, let's
I
make
just stepped
it.
away. I'm an old man, you know. But anyway, yeah, let's continue with episode 8. That'll be great.
All right, and just for a friendly warning, I hope you have a strong stomach, Mikey, because the next few scenes is going to be disturbing.
Okay. No, they haven't been murdered. They've been transformed. Wow.
They better. Yeah, he slid through his teeth. Well, then tell me, Granny, are you willing to make a deal with the devil then?
It's like it's getting better because now they're starting to get more into what his true purpose is on this world. Sounds like you're having a little problem.
I will say this: if you want a zombie episode, this is it for you too.
I was gonna say, yeah. I was gonna say with certainty that these are zombie it's a zombie skeleton zombie art skeleton zombie army. You try to say that 5 times fast. He didn't hesitate when he said that. Obviously, a very powerful weapon.
Yes.
Hey Dan, do you think this might be what a zombie invasion army would be like at one time?
A zombie invasion army when what?
Do you think this would be like what an early zombie invasion army would be like?
Yes. Careful, Captain. Direct hit.
Nice.
That giant Haster is not too bright. And Mikey, that sort of gives you a hint on what the main character is, too.
Yes. I love how she's carrying him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just like a giant teddy bear.
Oh, he's just a giant hamster. The only thing that's missing now is putting him in a cage with a wheel and having him run around in circles. Yep, kill them all. Oh, man. I don't like druids like this that are like chanting and stuff. It kind of makes me feel a little uneasy.
Ah, yes, the crazy bitch Valentine
Yeah.
or Clementine. You were saying, Kaji?
Uh, Saji's dead. Oh no, no, he still lived. Wow.
Yep, she is a sadist.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Oh man, they have to leave it till episode 9.
Where is the end credits? Right here, roughly. All right. So, what was your thoughts on that episode? Pretty good.
Yeah, I think that you know what, I hate to make it sound mundane, but I think because when you see it in the seventh episode, that he comes in with just basic warriors and things like that, but not really skilled, and it does kind of make you feel, a little uh I can't think of it. It's just kind of, it makes you feel inferior. Okay, that's probably the best word. Um, I had a feeling that he was just, with his assistant there, Navi. I have a feeling they were just, you know, going through the
Pretending.
motions. Yeah, yeah, they were going through the motions, and they were just kind of, um it just happening, right? Life was just happening with them, but nothing was going on that seemed out of the
Ordinary.
ordinary. Exactly. Thank you. Yeah. So I mean, and now I mean, wow, now you meet like really two powerful necromancers, basically. I mean, even one that raised an entire, army of
Undead.
what it yeah, the undead, like the first kind of zombie invasion army, yeah, of skeletons. Yeah, that was kind of cool. So, but I can't wait for this fight. I'm curious to see how Clementine's gonna try to take this guy down, and then Navi's got her own worthy clash with Clementine's assistant Druid, so yeah, that should be interesting.
Hmm. And I'll give you a mild spoiler for this episode. The main characters are holding back mainly, and you'll see in this episode how powerful they truly are.
Yeah,
All right. Well, we begin episode 9 of Overlord, the animated series, in 3, 2, 1.
go for it.
Exactly. Please kill her.
Yeah. Yeah, please do that for us, okay? She's very irritating. Yeah, I just wanted to mention in the credits there, Madhouse Entertainment, uh, came mostly uh, from the Dragon Ball Z creators, and they're an offshoot of Toei, yeah, Toei, yeah, Toei uh, animation department division. So that's where Madhouse comes from. I just wanted to mention that.
And I do have to say, when people say anime or cartoons are for kids, really, from what we see in these two episodes, this is a brutal anime for adults too, as well. This is.
Yeah, it's not just for kids. Well, actually, you know what? I wouldn't even trust this to someone underneath the age of 13. I actually would trust it with, like let's say you could probably start with teens around 15. I think they'd understand it. So, because I know Monique, our niece, didn't really start getting into it till she was about 16, 17. So, I would say, right around that age is when you should start. But I wouldn't trust any kids under that age because this would give them nightmare fuel. It, it
Yeah,
would, and it's more meant for adults. I believe that too.
yeah, and just a clarification of my audience. Yes, the Overlord anime, especially this one, it's dark fantasy, which means it will go into very dark themes and adult themes, especially. There's going to be a lot of blood, gore, and a lot of things like that in this anime, especially. So if you
Oh,
guys don't like that
absolutely.
or have a weak stomach, please do not watch this anime.
Yeah, or else what we could do, if we continue to work together with this, my friend, what we could do is put a disclaimer that if anybody is under the age of, let's say, 17 and may not be used to something like this, then don't watch. But otherwise, if you're above that age, yeah, I mean, if you're okay with slaughtering and blood and gore and all that stuff in an animated form, then yeah, then come watch it with us, That'd be the best thing.
Alrighty, and that's going to continue the episode right here.
Yeah, here we go.
An undead skeleton dragon.
Yeah, this looks like one of those demon dragons from the underworld.
She's confident, and she earns that confidence.
Yeah.
Oh, that's got to hurt.
Oh, that has to hurt.
Well, Kenshi, you're the one that's not truly feel the gravity of the situation you're in. She's toying with you.
I could definitely see, uh, Dan, I could definitely see where a dragon like this would scare a little kid.
You see that again?
I said I can definitely see that a dragon like this would scare someone who's much younger than 15 or 10 years old.
Well, I will say this: there are kids that young that will watch this, but they have to have an adult with them, probably.
Oh, absolutely, they need to have adults with them. Yeah, because the adults got to be able to explain to them what's going on. You know.
Oh, it's fucking skeleton dragon. Do not underestimate her, Kachi.
Yeah. No, no, I don't underestimate Navi at all. I know she's got a solution to wipe them both out.
That's gotta burn.
Yeah.
Well, he has a point. That has to burn on her right there.
That has to hit her at her core.
Now, this is just pure fan service right here. I sure hope your wife's not watching, Mikey.
They're watching.
There's a lot of sexual tension between those two right now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Nice shot.
Nice shot.
That's another clue for what he is. In other words, don't hold back anymore.
Yep, killed him.
She has a point.
I can't wait for this.
Look up. I wonder. I wonder how he's going to explain this in hell. Oh, I got defeated by a battle maid right here. Wonderful.
I really enjoy this dress. I gotta say.
Do you want one for Dan?
All this time she thought, all this time he thought, and they thought that she was just a normal human being.
Yes. Now he sees true power.
Oh yeah. And now it's time for her to die.
Yes. Nice shot and trick, but that does not work on him.
Kill her.
He wants to enjoy this, Mikey.
Yeah.
Okay, now she's scared. Wow, that's gotta hurt for her.
Oh yeah. Come on, finish her off.
How do you think he killed her by squishing her in a bear hug, or do you think he snapped her spine?
I think that he broke her spine and destroyed her heart.
This is the main protagonist true form here.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. There's moon pie. I call moon pie out.
The hamster's be trying so hard to please her new master.
That was great. Mm.
Yeah, there's another in credit scene if I'm able to get the exact time where it starts. Right
Okay.
there. Hold on. Trying to figure out exactly. Right there, maybe? Roughly.
Here. Oh, that'll be good for next time. Yeah.
Alrighty. And to my all right, Mikey. Well, that concludes the 3 episodes I do of Overlord usually. All right,
Yeah.
Mikey. Unless you want to give some trivia on maybe your favorite anime or this series, if you would have looked up information just on the fly. If not, I'll go ahead and give you time to do your quick little self promotion.
Yeah, let's just go ahead and do the self promotion. And yeah, you don't have to highlight me because tomorrow, Sif Dan and I will be co-hosting and doing a review of a Star Wars fan film known as Vader: Pull to the Light, and it's about a 20-minute or so, uh, fan film movie. Was created by a bunch of brothers that had a real homage to the episodes 4, 5, and 6 of the Star Wars franchise. And what they did is they created this fan film, which I think can fill as a filler between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, and it's really well done. The basic plot is that uh, Vader is looking for Luke after the events of Empire Strikes Back on Hoth and everything. But of course, now I know that he's aware of what happened on Dagobah to some extent, but he comes and he thinks that he is coming across Luke's X-wing, which has R2D2 in it. But then for some reason, it's not true because it's like these two pilots from the Rebel Alliance that are trying to find some shelter or something, but they got followed, and then well, I don't want to give away too much, but I know that Dan and I will cover it tomorrow. So that's coming up on Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern. We'll also have our friends Scott, who is Anchorman, and Elijah, who is as known as Little Blue. Those three gentlemen, along with myself, will all give a review of the show and of the movie, and give our own insights on it, and then our own grades and review of it. So that's gonna be fun tomorrow. And then on let's see, on Monday course, I've got my weekly webcam series. I'm still working on season 4 on Mondays of Red Dwarf, and then I'm working on episode 9, season 1 of TOS, which is the original Star Trek series. Wednesday, I've got 2 more episodes of uh, the Greatest American Hero, which we're working on season 3, and also 2 more episodes of the A-Team on Thursday. And if you folks know about my friend Charlotte Nightstar, the werewolf, she has her shows going on this weekend on the 25th and 26th of January at 4:05 p.m. Eastern. She'll be doing a watch party. I don't know what she's doing yet, but she's got something special planned concerning David Lynch. As you all know, David Lynch, who did the Twin Peaks TV series as well as worked on Dune and worked on Eraserhead and a few other movies, did pass away at the age of 76. So we're going to be doing some special movies related to David Lynch this weekend. So I hope all of you folks can come out and see Charlotte Nightstar, the werewolf. Uh, I know most of you are aware of her, so I don't think I need to leave a link to the chat. But if you get a chance, yeah, go see her this weekend. I co-host with that too, so which is why I have such a pleasure doing Star Trek and Star Wars fan films with Dan on the weekends. Those will always be at 1 p.m. Eastern, as per your request, because we had a poll. Thank you, my lovely wife. We had a poll, and everybody said 1 p.m. is perfect time, and I said, okay, that's what I plan on doing my weekly webcam series and the weekend live streams with Dan and my friends uh, the rest of the year. So look forward to that, folks, and come. Don't forget, make sure you always like, subscribe, share, and hit that notification bell for Dan's channel here, as well as our channel over at Mikey Seuss 4.
All right, thank you, Mikey. And do you
Yeah.
know what? Do you know what I just forgot? I forgot to change my avatar throughout this whole stream, and now you see my new avatar right here.
Well, yeah, I see it. Okay. That's all right. Well, this is like I said, my avatar here. It's just me, 29 years ago when, or yeah, no, oh no, I take that back. Longer than that. Let me see. 93. So this is like, yeah. So this is about 32 years ago. This is me
And how
when I
time
was 28
flies,
years
huh?
old. Well, I was in the crowd. It's a movie called Showdown, and it features Billy Blanks, the Tybo guy. They all knew him as. Used to do Tybo late night, ads, commercials, teaching his Tybo techniques and everything. And he did this movie. It was kind of a remake of the original Karate Kid, but it was filmed in the Phoenix, Arizona area where I used to live, and it was a lot of fun. And so this was me in the crowd, and yeah, it's one of my favorite avatars. I like it, and everybody kind of looks at it and goes, "Oh gosh, is that you really, Mikey?" Yes, it is me 32 years ago, and here's me again when I'm turning 60 this year. This is me. And some people say, "You're not 60."
Mm.
Okay, well, I'll go with that. If you say I'm not 60, okay, you know, maybe you can put me at 49, or if you want to pull a damn Jack Benny, you can throw me at 39 if you want. That's totally fine too. Yeah,
well,
that'd be
Mikey.
hilarious.
Mikey. The only hiccup in that is that your hair is white. But if your hair was not white, then you probably would be younger than what you are with that white hair on you.
I agree. Yes. Yeah.
Alrighty.
I don't like it to grow too long. I'd rather like shave it every once in a while. That's what Suzanne is also very good at, is a good barber. So we have materials, that we can use to cut all the hair off, and you know, and I'm gonna let my beard grow back. I think, yeah, because I think some people wanted the beard back, so I said, okay, I'll just grow this back. But I let this grow for like 7 weeks. Yeah, yeah. See, look at that. Oh man. I wish I was your age, Dan. I really wish I was. I could go back if I wanted, but nah, it's all right. I love being No, you know what? I feel like I said, I'm really glad um, that we're friends, and I do consider you a brother, and I'm really honored and blessed to allow me to be a part of this, and I hope we can continue this association that we can do these shows like this on Fridays and Saturdays. That'll be a lot of fun.
Well, Mikey, I would just say this. You you should thank yourself that you reached it to 60 and not kick the bucket earlier. Just be thankful you survived this long.
Yeah, well, I did mention to you before my father who turned this age had his very first major heart attack and barely survived it. He's now 80, which I'm very proud of. 20 years that he's worked hard, and the same thing I worry about. I'm not going to say our other friend we know personally that's gone through this already, but he also has a heart stint, and I've known this guy for a very long time, and it surprises me, and I'm like, yeah, I just pray that I don't when I reach 60 this year, which will be in September, uh, later this year in September. I hope I don't have that same problem. I just pray for that. I don't want to be like that. But I don't think
Alrighty.
so. I mean, Suzanne and I, we may both suffer from diabetes, but I mean, we have a solution, and it seems to work, and that's where we're at right now. We're just trying to enjoy our lives, enjoy our kitty cats, of course, and without any problems or any any distractions or anything. I mean, we're both retired too, so we don't have to answer time clocks and stuff. uh, I just want you to know one thing, Dan. I hope you enjoy your job, or at least be proud that you're working, because there's a lot of people that aren't working right now. So that's important to remember.
All right. And to my viewers and panelists that don't know me or don't know me, Sci-Fi Sit Dan, Sci-Fi Sit Dan, an alternative Sorcerer Dan here.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm still trying to switch back and forth on that. Anyway, on this channel, I mainly cover different Japanese anime or isekai series. I'm planning to do some more isekai in the future, but right now this is my current series I'm doing a watch party slash reviews with. And
yes,
I do have a second channel, which is my main channel currently, Sci-Fi Sit Down. You guys can check out that one. But I usually use this channel for anime and isekai. And
hmm
currently I'm doing Overlord, and I do have a few videos up on this channel, like on certain Overlord characters and lore, if you want to check those out, along with a short music video, a fan made Overlord theme song, and a few
yeah.
other
That was very
things.
good. Yeah, that was the first time we heard that tonight, right? Or that I heard it, and I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, it's good.
Alrighty, and that's all I have to say about this channel. And to all of you that are watching, have a good day or night wherever you are. Live long and prosper, and may the force be with you. Until next time, have a good night and have a good day.